Right, morning everybody. So just a quick sort of update generally for you. Been away on holiday. Thrilled to be back. Thank you very much. Yes, it was lovely. And of course we're in the throes of a real heat wave here. We've got 26.8, almost 27 degrees in the workshop at the moment, and over 30 degrees outside at the minute. So pretty warm. We're in the middle of I've come back to a whole load of Sapele veneer wardrobes. And in fact, the whole thing, let me see if I can't change cameras while I'm recording. That's ridiculous. Okay, and now I can. So yes, we're recording a load of Sapele veneer stuff. All this sort of stuff I'm assuring myself will become a 3 double wardrobes and 3 double top boxes by the end of the week. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Yeah, fortunately the doors are done. You may have seen those in the previous couple of videos on finger pulls and whatnot. And basically, you know, it's a whole load of work to come back to. I knew it was happening. I got all the cut lists organised. Everything's been sort of cut and edge banded for me, so relatively easy in that regard. A couple of slight niggles with a couple of bits of edge bending, and I'd missed a couple of bits off the cut list as well, so I've had those redone, and I've just picked those up this morning. And this is going to be the first big test for my Lamello Zeta. It's the first big job that I'll be doing with it, so first load of carcass construction with the Zeta, which will be fun. I've got some more Clamex and Tensor connectors coming this morning. You might notice behind me, yes, I still have the painted side tables in my way because they still haven't been picked up yet, and unless they're picked up this week, then they won't be picked up again for another week or so. It's just, you know, I've had this before with these guys. You know, it's all rush and hurry and get it ready, and yet when it comes to actually getting the stuff collected, I've had some things for a couple of months sometimes, and you know, I don't mind particularly, but I really don't have space for it, and they will definitely, absolutely be in my way in the future, in the very near future. In fact, they're in my way now. I could really do without having them. Anyway, I'm just about to do the last little bit of the shelf pin drilling here with the Festool's LR32 system, which will should go through fairly quickly and fairly easily. I've done the bulk of that now, so once this is done, again, this is one of the pieces that need to be re-edge banded. That was my fault. I first bringing the first PC and I managed to ding a section of it against the ceiling, so yeah, whoops. Anyway, they've redone that for me, and we'll get the last bit of shelf pin drilling in this with the LR32. That'll all go fine. And I'm doing my usual thing here. I'm going to swap cameras again. And I'm doing the usual thing here where I've marked on the rail itself where I want the holes to be, because there are 5 shelves going into here. 5 shelves, so I'll just, rather than do the whole thing in shelf pin holes, I always think that looks a bit too IKEA-ish. I've got them marked out in groups of 5, so a centre one and a couple either side is usually enough. So yes, I'll get on with that, and then I should be able to start cutting get the Zeta out and start cutting the biscuit, the Tenso holes for the thing. So yes, happy times. It's one of those projects where I'm not going to be able to show very much of the construction or the installation, to be honest, for the simple reason that it's work, and you know, work's got to come first. I might see if I can just shove a GoPro in a corner or something, and see if I can get anything out of that, but I'm never particularly happy with that sort of footage that I get, to be honest. Anyway, we'll give it a go, see what happens. I'm going to do this shelf pin now, and then press on with everything else. See you in a bit.